So tonight we're going to be talking about a subject that I haven't made a video about yet. That subject is what's referred to as One-Itis. One-Itis. What One-Itis is that a blue pill beta male believes he's only compatible with one woman. You know, there's billions and billions of them on this planet. They're all over the globe. But this male believes that he's only compatible with one. So from this wrong belief stems many foolish actions that lead to more foolish actions, and the end result is the blue pill beta male gets cheated on, he gets devalued, he gets thrown aside, and despite all this, he's still willing to take her back, and she don't want nothing to do with him. That women don't have One-Itis. Women have the exact opposite of One-Itis. Okay, so from One-Itis, if you think that you're only compatible with one female, you wouldn't dare talk to any other woman, even when this woman, say you were in a relationship with her, say she broke it off, even during the time, you still wouldn't talk to any other woman because you're waiting and believing she's going to come back to you. In the meantime, she's moved on with her life. She's not thinking about you. Like I said, women don't have One-Itis. Well, I'm sure there's a few exceptions, but the majority of women don't have One-Itis. The majority of women are hypergamous, as many of us red pill men know. So if you don't dare talk to any other woman, that's going to backfire on you in a couple ways. Because women want a ladies' man, what's referred to as a ladies' man, a high-value man, a highly desirable man. That's what ladies want. So that's not going to be you if you're not having any interaction with any women at all, are you? You're not viewed as high value. You're viewed as low value. And if you don't ever approach a woman, you're going to be awkward and extremely creepy, you could say, if, let's say, a woman out in public does catch your eye. Because the only thing you get better by doing is by doing it more and more. Practice makes improvement on everything. So how are you supposed to be a good pickup, pick up a woman when you don't even approach them? Like I said, you're going to be awkward and your heart's going to be racing through your chest and you're not going to know what to say. And do you think you're going to win her over by that approach? No. So, again, and all these wrong behaviors stem from the wrong idea, the core belief, the foundation of all these wrong actions, One-Itis. So One-Itis is something you don't want to have. It's like, well, let's keep going. Let's stay on subject. So another backfire way that One-Itis does, if you're not talking to any other woman, like I said, makes you undesirable to other women. Because why would they want to be with you? Because no other women are fighting or banging down your doors to get to you. So they don't want you because not other women don't want you. And women use relationships to elevate themselves and to improve their SMV, their sexual market value. But that's a whole other subject. So anyways, the end result of this behavior is that you're a blue pill cuck. You're single, you are miserable, you hate on Chad and Tyrone because they're pulling in tail every weekend, and you blue pill beta male ain't getting nothing. You're paying because you don't realize women will either use you for sexual favors or for non-sexual favors. It's rarely, if ever, do they use a man for both. Okay, so what do you want to be used for? Pretty much. You can either avoid women or you can be used for one of two things. Like I said, sexual favors or non-sexual favors. The choice is yours. And your approach determines what category you fall into. So if you're trying to win her, be straight up about it like an alpha male. Don't try to play the friends card, because that never works. All right. So again, from this One-Itis, another wrong thing you could say is you're putting all of your marbles in one basket. Okay? Completely eliminating competition anxiety for this woman. Say you're not even with this woman, but you're faithful and loyal to her with this imaginary relationship you have with her in your mind. That's not actual, that's just creeping her out. You need to just stop that and just move on with the rest of your life. Because if a woman doesn't want to be with you, you can't do nothing about it. Well, actually, I take that back. Being a smart ass, you can do two things about it. You can do nothing about it, and you can like it. That's all you can do when a woman doesn't want to be with you. There's nothing you can do to change it. All right? Because if she doesn't want to be with you, let her go. Why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you? At least she's honest with you. She don't want to be with you. Move on with your life. All right, so putting all of your marbles in one basket, like I said, it completely eliminates competition anxiety because she knows you're not trying, other women ain't trying to get with you. So then, where there's no competition, she's going to treat you like dog crap if you are in a relationship with her. And if you're not, she's never going to get with you. End result of that, she is cheating on you. Blue pill beta males always get cheated on. It's only a matter of time. Truer words were never spoken, especially at this tail end of 2019. Men, we need to stop driving wedges between each other, whether you're MGTOW and you date or MGTOW and you ground and pound, whatever. Who cares? Are you a man? Well, then stick with your gender. Don't sell your gender out like them blue pill beta male pussy hat wearing bitches do. They're the problem, and they are the fuel that fuels this stupid feminist movement. Okay, so also with One-Itis, another thing foolish blue pill beta males do is they try to be Superman for her. You know, her provider, her protector, her knight in shining armor, giving her every want and desire that she has, and leaving nothing for her to do, leaving her bored with you, making you Mr. Predictable, and then she goes and hops on Chad or Tyrone when she claims she's going to see her friend. Yeah, it's a friend, all right, but it's a little bit more than friends. So anyways, the blue pill beta male who tries to be Superman, see, he's doing all of the work in the relationship. He's doing the heavy lifting, wearing himself out, thinning his wallet, you know, investing in the relationship, and he's getting zero sex in return for all of his hard work. That's not a very good ROI, a return on investment now, is it? So Chad and Tyrone are getting her best sexually, not him. No wonder she doesn't want to have sex with him. Chad and Tyrone are wearing her out. Probably on his couch when he's working late night at the job. Again, end result is she's cheating on him. She's cheating, she's rejecting, blue pill cucking. Women despise you if you remain forever single with One-Itis. She despises you and she will never get with you because you're not in demand. Why would she want to get with you? Because you are not going to elevate her social status. Because like I said at the beginning of the video, women use relationships to elevate their social status, their sexual market value, so on and so forth. Whereas with men, we don't get our identity out of relationships. So, okay, so next point before closing this video is, let's say this blue pill beta male does see a woman he'd like to approach. He's finally moved on. He stopped being a weirdo creepo for the last 15 years with this woman because she's had kids and's been married for 7 years. So he finally moves on, and he's been so awkward and hasn't talked to a woman, hasn't approached a woman. Well, he goes to the supermarket and he sees this woman he's interested in. So he goes up to her, and you think he's going to be successful in talking to her and interacting with her? Odds are probably not. He's going to be very awkward, very nervous, not keeping eye contact. And men, if you break eye contact with a woman, they just view you as a bitch. If you're looking up here or looking down there, keep eye contact like a man. It's the woman that's supposed to be bashful and shy and bat her eyes as she looks away from how handsome you are and how masculine you are. It's not you that's supposed to do that. I mean, Satan has the gender roles reversed in these last days. It's craziness. So anyways, not ever talking to women after you have a terrible breakup. That's like going up to home plate to bat at the major leagues, and when the ball's pitched, you never swing. How are you going to connect when you never swing? Same with moving on and connecting with other women. If you think you're only compatible, or you only like this one woman out of billions of women on the planet, how do you know? You haven't even talked to other women. You haven't even dated other women. And odds are there's women out there who is more compatible with you than the one who you're obsessing with. So the point of One-Itis is it's a disease of the mind that has spread through the minds of men who are still under blue pill knowledge. It's pointless to try to wake them. Is when they get tired of being used and abused by the feminists as an emotional tampon, then they may join us, but until then, just let them be. The Bible, I like this verse how it says, let the ignorant stay ignorant. Let them be. Let them go their own way. Who cares? If they don't listen to us and learn by our wisdom, they'll learn by cruel, hard experience. So that concludes tonight's video on One-Itis. So I hope you've enjoyed it. You've learned things that you didn't know before. And manpower.